Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Coupe the Maori playthrough. We are finally taking hold of Japanese land and retaining loyalty. It was a big deal for us. He's now trying to get us to make peace. That's not happening. It's not happening, sir. We're going to at least take both of these cities, if not eliminate you from existence, sir, for your... There was a dust storm here. Yeah, we're gonna at least take a couple more of your cities, if not taking the whole thing down. I think... Where would I drop this city down? What if we just put it up here? Gave us a little more strength in the region. We have enough to build another district. We could also just build the Statue of Liberty, which would give us victory points. It's not super useful over here. It might be more useful on this end. But so far we've never had any struggle with Swedish loyalty, but I think dropping it over here is probably slightly more useful than dropping it in our capital, even though it takes a few turns longer. Give me a trader. I could use a trader. And work on your factory, please. And work on your factory after your builder, please. And then work on a factory once you've finished your beautiful marae. What about you? What are you up to? Give me some encampment training. How's our great general points are pretty low. I would like to up that. So let me go ahead and maybe... Let me go ahead and purchase a stable. Just to add to our value per turn. You're gone. Shoot the wall. We need you to get onto this tile. Okay. How's this going down? You get in here. You move over so that he may begin his bombardment of Osaka. So we're going to only have one bombard attacking Okayama. Oh, that was the siege tower. I want you to take a step back and heal. See if we can get you to get shot at for some experience. Like I said, the ability of these guys to just be fodder, to take shots from things because they're low enough in strength consistently, there is benefit to that. I don't want to downplay it. And they're also, you know, they were coming from a separate source for us. They were coming from, obviously, faith and not gold or production. Alright, you're converted. Let me get you converted over. Alright, we're starting to feel comfortable about Buddhism again, which is important. We're gonna make sure that we maintain our ability to build these boys. We can't upgrade the religion or anything because we didn't found it. So we can't use inquisitors. They don't exist in our religion. So you are going to live right in here, nestled in the mountains along the coast. It's a beautiful sight. All right, sir, you're going and settling Raja. Oh, Tatara Pa. First things first, we get this nice upgrade for the fish. This area looks lovely. Give me a harbor. Beautiful work, my friends. Okay, so now that we've brought Buddhism back into the fold, we can work on getting some... We need to get warrior monks to accompany our boys. So we can make about 1 warrior monk a turn. We're getting 162. It takes 170 to make one. I don't know how many warrior monks we have over here that need buddies, but it's at least 6, I would imagine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, the dust storm. He tried to hurt me. You should heal to full though, right there, right? Okay, he moves in. He begins... Oh, the walls, they crumble. They crumble like they were nothing. Like they were just dust in the wind. I don't know if these walls will crumble as fast, because this is just old school walls, right? Ancient walls, and these are medieval. So these ones are going to be a little harder to chip away. But we will get them down as well. Who owns this? Osaka owns this. So we could actually, if we take Osaka, then we can move this bomber directly down 1 tile and assist in the bombardments. So I want you to work on Akasa. I feel like the governor titles could come in handy for us. Heal up, please. Let's get you guys moving forward in some form or fashion. Let me hit you. Just get this man some experience over time. He's just gonna do a little shuffle back and forth where he attacks you, he leaves, he comes back, he heals, he goes, murders you again. It's a beautiful cycle. Oh, we can get the frigate to actually help up here. And perhaps take the city, although that would be just a terrible spot to try to maintain. But he could at least fire on the city and get some experience from it. Alright, you guys have done a great job. Let's work on converting these things away from Shinto. Unfortunately, you guys are just gonna be... You're gonna be clogging up the area. And we said we needed like 9 of you. There's 4. Do not combine forces with each other. That would be detrimental to our actual... our ultimate goal. I feel like you guys should own this tile. Because it gets us a lot. A lot of free tiles from that one. Ferdinand, give me the money. Give me the loot. Thank you, sir. Alright. We're loving life. I never did get the opportunity. We need to get guys building a...
War is hell.
I need to see if lumber mills screw up my setup over here. I thought they did, but apparently they might not. Let me look at Coupe's thing just to see what I think is messing up with it, right? Unimproved woods and rainforest are +1. So I thought it was the moray thing that would get messed up, but we lose the inherent bonus from this for woods. But fish is a different source. That was what I was thinking of. That's why I wanted to leave all these boys unmodified, just for extra production. And then if you put what's her name on top of that, you know, you add gold to the mix. But we don't have her leveled up. Reyna. Reyna's the name I was trying to bring to mind there. Let's see what we want to do. You know what? I think maybe some like harbor shipping, or I don't know. Let's look at the Great People screen real quick. Gustav Eiffel is available, but we don't have an industrial zone. We could get an industrial zone. +4 science from universities, Albert Einstein. All right. Let's do campus training. Campus research grants for a bit. Just fill up the queue right now with campus research grants. And then you get some encampment training in here. I would like to have a great general at some point. I don't think that's too much to ask. Dude, this city is gonna fall fast. This one will fall relatively quickly as well at this rate. But this one is falling very, very quickly. I kind of need these boats to be eliminated. Let's see. This field cannon could dispatch these things pretty quick, I would imagine. So I should start marching him forward, maybe. Although if I move him any closer, then he can get shot at by multiple encampments right now. And that's not how I want to live my life. With him being deceased because he got attacked by everything. This gives us air score and access to another friend. We have Palanque available. We need 2 points to be able to knock Hat USA away from Japan. It's gonna take us a bit to get our next envoy. Let's see. How about you just assist us here? In the takedown. Yeah, this now is going way better than it was. We had a long time where we weren't capable of making any real progress in there. All right, we need to make this ours. Just have a dominant Buddhist area here that we can be happy with. You're gonna go get the coal. We're gonna go improve or fix the horses. Do we have to re-improve this one? Yeah, it looked like this all got wiped out. Continue to be hit, my friend. We still need more of these friends, so let's go ahead and grab one more. I don't know how many single ones we made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's a duel. So we need like 3 more. Something on that order of magnitude. All right, this is going to be your harbor. You're gonna lose population. I don't like that, but it happens. Let's see. If we get one of these on our side, then we can get the other one just via our ability. How you looking here? You know what, let's just heal while we bring this frigate in. Now, sir, what would you like to do? There might be a decent campus in here, even. It's only a +2. I thought it'd be maybe a 3 because of being adjacent to the thing and having the reef there. I guess we might as well add this this iron and be done with it. taking some heat. There will be no peace for you, sir. Not yet. Not until I decide peace is a necessity. There's an eruption. Where did that happen?
Astronomy is much more.
I was just mentioning that it seemed like there wasn't very much activity. But that's good. It was away from all our troops. Great news. He's got a level up. So I will move him closer. Got rid of a ship. Are we looking right here? You could maybe use not being directly in their territory. It's gonna be dangerous running in there to take that. Unless we deal with the pike and shot in these boats. He might be able to just instantly take it back. So we're gonna deal with the pike and shot in the boats. That's just the long and short of it. At the end of the day, that's what we hope to accomplish here. Okay, so you hang out with him. He is your buddy. I shouldn't have moved you onto that tile. Now you have to go into a fortify action. Actually, you know what I can do is just tell you to cross over here, and then you'll continue on. Alright. Convert. Convert. They've done it. And now we're moving on into Tokyo. Maybe we should hit... So who is the home of Shinto? Kyoto is the home of Shinto. So if we send a bunch of missionaries up here, we might be able to get an era score. Actually, I don't know if we get era score from removing theirs from existence in their capital, because we don't have our own religion. We're just piggybacking. So I don't know how that works out for us. Give me sources, please. Oh, she's got some Caroleans out here. What are they up to? No good is my guess. Oh, he's hurt. He's so hurt. Yeah, this area is quite dangerous right now. That's okay, though. We never asked for things to be easy. So, you do pretty well against Caroleans. Let's just do a little swap. Let me make sure that you can place yourself within the confines of city walls. And... so that would be another hill movement to get in there. That's not the button I wanted to press. I wanted to do a shoot and then a level. Whatever. I gained some faith instead. That was my bad. I wanted to shoot and level up, but that's not what I did. That's not what I did. Okay, you chill here, sir. Let's work on that shipyard. It'll take you quite some time, but that's okay. We're not needing you to do anything crazy. We're happy and content with whatever you manage to put down. So let's just have you fortify. They'll attack into me. If I go attacking and moving into their territory, I'm likely to get you killed, sir. And that's obviously not what I'm looking to do. Okay. Hello, my friends. You're doing great work. We can all see it. So we needed 3 more warrior monks. And then we're free to start purchasing the other guys for armies in the future. I don't know if I even want to take this town. I might just hurt it for experience purposes. It's definitely not something I can hold. So, you know, that's the reasoning. I don't really want to do anything with it. We have the ability to drop Cahokia mounds, which I believe are better when placed adjacent to districts. Are we looking over here? Can we... This musket might be able to move in and take this turn. Let me see. Yeah. He's got it. Who can you fire at? Oh, you can fire at this man. Got it. Okay. Good. You don't get to make that wonder. Only I get to make that wonder. Let me go ahead and get you garrison. And now, how much does it cost us to purchase a bombard? It's $475. Because I was looking, you know, with Osaka, we could maybe purchase one. He could be over here and then join his buddy once the time comes. Although his buddy can just move across and help us here as well. So work on your monument. We should move Reina forward, probably. Let me take a look at your loyalty. Yeah, we should move Reina forward. Pingala, we need you to go back to a high... Where are my cities at? There we go. Pingala. You should go to our capital. It's pretty good. Population 19. And we need to get you your second, your science upgrade, right? We don't have your science upgrade. You have connoisseur, but you do not have researcher. That's going to be a big boost in science. And just an incredible gain for us. Okay, I think let's have you start gathering intelligence maybe in Stockholm. How about that? How would you feel about something like that occurring? Oh, here's what you do. You go ahead and condemn them. You let the frigate do a little more damage. You get yourself healed. Some reactive armor is going to help us out tremendously. And you should be safe to move into here and help us out. I think. Our warrior monks are on the prowl. 0 converted. Okay, let's go for Kyoto. Where we might be able to get an era score bump if we were successful in our endeavors. Being successful in our endeavors seems unlikely. What if I purchased an apostle here? What would you say then? Because he does give us an extra promotion for the apostles as well. So I'm wondering if we might just leave Japan to be up here. Take this city and then move on against her. I don't know if that's the way. Or if that even feels correct. From what he's... all the chaos and strife that he's caused us, maybe he deserves to be smacked down a little harder than that. Maybe not. We have the warrior monks out there. We should, you know, Anybody who's made it to rank 3, which is right now only one warrior monk friend, they deserve a name. He deserves a name. The Raging Teachers? No. The Fire Saints? The Eastern Blades? The Iron... you are the Iron Grasshoppers. That is your name, sir. Once they get to, up this high quality, they deserve a name. And I want him to make it all the way to the tippy top. Cahokia. Cahokia. I'm pretty sure... +1 food for every 2 adjacent districts. Okay. So, what would a Cahokia mound look like? You can't place one here, obviously. What would it look like over here? And then for you, we would probably just want to chop this stone out of the way. We can't chop the stone. We can't build a campus here. So let's just improve it. Those things, the little quirks of Coupe, they get me every once in a while. I forgot you couldn't chop anything. Kind of wish that I could, but it's not that big a deal. Okay, so these boats have got to go. These boats have got to go, or we need to make peace with you once we've captured this city. Or maybe both. Maybe both of those things need to happen. So force modernization is not necessary right now. Logistics is what we want. We probably don't need these diplomatic policies anymore, or these policies for... Hold on. Before I do anything crazy. So your loyalty is a concern. Yours is not. The governor's getting 8, though, so it's actually... It is relatively important to our overall setup to have... Yeah, we need to keep those loyalty ones in place, and we need to send you up to Osaka. Okay. Fire. Oh, you have a level up. Take expert crew then, obviously. You can get 2 attacks. You have nothing to counterattack you with. I'm just worried that Osaka is, like, very close to being capturable. That was not a very good conversion attempt. We're going in there. We're going ham with these boys. Great person. Who do we have? Johann Sebastian Bach. Okay, I need you to assist me on this.
Nay.
You covet the musician? I'm confused about that, sir, but whatever. You do you. Okay, we'll bring him in here. Caravel, you need to heal. This Carolean concerns me. Let's do this. You'll be able to shoot me. If you're gonna shoot me, just shoot me. Let me add a ranged boy into the mix. I can't afford them in either category. I wanted to spawn a field cannon here, which is, I would have had to buy it in Osaka. But if I get a field cannon here, we can merge with our core in the future. And then we could also fire on these boys, which would be nice. Alright, let's take the hit. Hopefully you do not die, sir. That would be unfortunate for you. And for me. Here, let's take national identity instead of the movement. This is going to keep us better equipped out there. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, you guys are heading through. He's going to level up soon. He's almost a rank 2 boy. Are you safe to just attack this man twice? There's nothing to counterattack. I don't know if we want you to attack twice still, though. That seems slightly ballsy. And with you being such a high-level surviving warrior monk, I'd prefer to keep you in check, you know? Keep you safe and secure. Watch after your existence. So this would give 3 gold and housing. Warrior monk. Did we need any? We might have needed like one more. I'm gonna buy one more. I think we needed one more. Apostle, my friend, what are you getting? Oh, proselytizer. That's a good one. Wait, can we expand the religion? No, this is spread religion. Was confused for a second, obviously. And he gets a 2nd level up. So, that's good news for us. I guess, you know, you can get experience killing barbarians still if you haven't leveled up. Now you've leveled up. Now it's only going to give you 1 experience per shot to go after those boys. Johan, do we have a spot for you? We do. Are you capable of placing in that bank too? Why does that bank have... That bank can also display your music. Okay. Osaka's bank. I think that's... That must be from... a great merchant. Okay, you gotta ship yourself over here to Osaka. And now... Oh, this is just... It's being taken this turn. Gorgeous work, my friends. Just absolutely incredible action. We're gonna sink this quadrireme. Because he can fire at us. Let's get experience. He's got a promotion. Keep the city. Where'd that Carolean go? He ran off. Okay. Carolean. He didn't want to mess with us. Because we were messing with him. Are you guys... You guys are making some progress here. Very little progress, though. But if we bring in our big boy, the Frisch's apostle, there is a series of barbarians up here that we could convert, maybe, but I don't think that's what we're gonna do. I think he's just going to, he's gonna try to convert these cities over for us and remove the influence of Shinto from the region. But I did think about it. I almost never think about taking that one, but I know we have barbarians over there. Tokyo. It's time for you to grow, my friend. It's time. And, oh, mobilization is 5 turns away. That's going to be great for us. So now I'm wondering, do we declare peace? We should definitely move you forward, I think. Can we stand to move him? It'll drop 4. Here, we can move you as so long as we move you up to the newly acquired city. So this just gives him more workable area as we look at maybe conquering Sweden. How far off are we from flight, by the way? 2 turns scientific theory, 11 turns flight. So we're coming up on that. That's important to get our balloons. Our observation balloons. Her cities are way stronger. Or maybe not way stronger. He's gained a boost over here. Let's see. We want bombardment for you. What I'm wondering is if we just make peace with Japan right now. Because these cities, I don't really care about taking them. And we've got another person to war with. So, let's see. Let's see if he'll give us anything incredible. Give me some relics. What he's... I guess maybe because we've taken some of his better... We've taken some of his better stuff now he won't give us an incredible peace offer. But you know what? Hojo Tokimune of Japan. I will give you a peace offering. And then I will trade you some of these goods and services that we have that you do not have access to. No hard feelings, my friend. Robert, do you need any of these goods, by the way, my friend? You don't need pearls. You might need ivory. And you might need olives. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I did it in 2 steps just to make sure that he was actually giving me extra for it. And not trying to ruin me. Alright, so Japan. We conquered the important part of Japan. Now it's onward to our former friend Kristina. She looks like she's going to be sort of challenging because of the like look at some of these cities. Stockholm, her capital, completely surrounded by mountains. It's got an encampment here. This is going to be difficult. We're really going to need to be able to fire from 3 tiles away if we want to try to succeed in some of these. I assume this is Stockholm's encampment. Yeah, Stockholm's encampment. So she's got an encampment in pretty much every city, it looks like. Not one in Gothenburg. Gothenburg. Oh, this is a weight off my shoulders to have finally dealt with this man. It took a lot of effort. We lost a lot in the process, but we gained the warrior monks along the way. Not fighting him in particular, but... And we have them like starting to get decently leveled up, and they're going to become armies soon. I question how much does an army add to their strength? Is it 10 more strength? Because they went from 35 to 45 when we turned them into cores. Do they go from 45 to 55? I think it might be a step down from that, like 7 or 8 points. We'll have to see. We'll see very shortly too, so that's good. We need to make sure we're spending our niter. Actually, we have a big stockpile now. We can have up to 130, so we're not about to run out of space for that. But we got a lot of guys that are going to need to be armied up, which it shouldn't really be a problem. I think we'll be fine. Score-wise, let's see. Science, we're at 142. Scotland's at 153. 183 for Sweden. 144 for Scythia. 79 for Norway. 38 for Japan. 79 for Hungary. We're up to 159 culture per turn. 106 for Scotland. 104 for Scythia. 99 for Hungary. 44 for Japan. 135 for Sweden. And 76 for Norway. So we're still making gains on that front. When mobilization comes through and gives us this governor title, we're going to get a boost of like 20 science, somewhere in that range. A little more because it's multiplied, I think. But our capital is like size 19. So at a minimum, we get 19 extra science from Pingala showing up. Oh, and he's not even placed in here, so our culture is going to spike by a decent amount shortly as well, which is cool. Now that we've conquered more cities, we're up to 863 score. Tamiris is in second place, 712. Kristina, who we are still at war with, is 673 in third place. Robert's up to 10 of 141 tourists, so he's not quite to 10%. We have 2 capitals. Japan converted 3 people, but they're going to have a little harder time now that they're missing half their cities. Also, we're going to send a apostle to hopefully nuke their holy city, at least temporarily. And we're at 5 of 20 on the diplomatic victory chart. But that is going to be that for this one. We are going to be going after her shortly. It's going to be tricky, though, because this city's relatively easily takeable, I think. I do kind of think we should wait for our balloons, so that would be waiting 11 or 12 turns, somewhere in that range, to get balloons so that we can use our guys safely. Because we don't want to lose the hard work we put into our bombards. They're relatively fragile compared to her defenses, probably. So I don't want to risk it. And we're so close to not having to risk it that I think we should probably just do a little stall tactic while we wait for that. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And I will catch you guys next time. Later.